What's up, dogs? How art thou? Forgot to turn the lights on. Like I always forget something. Boom. What up, what up? How you doing, Josh? What up, Sneaks?
Let's have one more.
How you guys doing on the YouTube side? You got Norby, Maestro, Nade, Clement, Big. What's up, homies? Bal, thank you for the prime, homie. Hope you're enjoying your day so far. Your weekend, right? Is it Friday? It's Saturday. My goodness. What up, Steak? Well, let's see if we can win 5 days with 50% win percentage in a row. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep going until I don't win 50% of my games. I'm not really sure how I'm doing it, to be honest. But whatever. Drade with the 40 months, dude. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you very, very much for the 40. The kind words. I'm trying, man. Much love. Heck yeah, Alan. Glad you enjoy it. I'm having the time of my life doing it. Like the satisfaction that I get from posting the fitness related stuff is the same as like winning a game in Verdansk. That's how it feels. What up, Dame? Doing good, dude. How are you doing, man? Just ready to play some video games. And then we got let's see what time that game is on. We have a game 6 tonight, which is going to be game 6. Let's see what time. I want to say it's at like in 4 hours. NBA playoffs. In 3 hours. Okay. In 3 hours. We got a heck of a game should be. It's in Dallas. It's a must. Obviously, it's a must win for OKC, but I'd say it's a must win for Dallas almost too. You don't want to go back to Oklahoma City in a game 7 to play them. Instagram stake, Instagram, and TikTok, I guess, but Instagram has been the focus. What up, Battle? Let's get it, baby. Once again, I hope you guys are having a dope weekend so far. Good start to it. Let's get warmed up. See what we can do here. Nice, Joshua. Heck yeah. It's a good feeling if you move in and enjoy it. This first couple days, I feel like that you move into a new place is like almost a little weird. What am I running? DSW or DG and Striker 9. What up, Pyro? You're vibing, heck yeah, Dame. Gotta like get used to the space of the room that you're in. At least that's always my like big thing whenever I first move into a new spot. The first couple sleeps feel like weird to me. What up, Fire? They just feel weird. With the Akimbo Stingers. I've been killed by them once. But I have not myself dabbled. Is the TTK that good? And then what's like the meters that you can consistently kill people with it? Because this thing is insane. I feel like it's one of the best LMGs that I've used in a while. In a couple games, Steve, and I warm up with this. I warm up in Rebirth for a game or two. Just to get into some fights. And then as soon as I feel like I can like semi-shoot straight, I just jump on into solos.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
What up, Grisha? Thanks, Pyro. Somebody recommended that yesterday. I think it was Pete. Recommended that I go with the subtitles. Just because that's like a necessary part. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Congrats to you, Finn. Much love, yo. Not watching the fights tonight? Who fights tonight? Just engagements, Mikey. Nice, Joshua. Heck yeah. I don't know, Crollo. Probably not. Probably not. I just don't really have that level of interest in the game, you know. We're playing right now to just kind of like hang out with you guys for the most part. The game's almost just like in the background. And people have been taking it serious for a while.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Your squad. Marking the rest of that squad on the attack map. Go get hunting.
We'll see though. Let's see if Reed hits me up
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your attack.
and he's like, yeah, let's run it. I'm down.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
We got him.
Two supply boxes secured. One remaining.
Uh-oh. Dang it, dude. Oh, Fury or Usyk. Yeah, I don't really care too much for that fight. Like, boxing's not really my thing. Can't believe he didn't try to kill me. Boxing's not really my thing.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Orders are to have. And we located the rest of them.
I'm more interested in the NBA playoffs tonight. That is going to be sick. Hold on. Can I get a free loadie here? I'm not even sure where you put it in. Where do you put in this key card?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Anyone know?
Attack is confirmed online. Now go snag another contract.
In the room on the back wall. What? Oh, I need a specific key card. Got it. Victor's. Whoever that is.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone. You're clear. All available contracts are hacked.
No, you don't have to apologize, Daniel. Good luck to you, homie. Thanks for hanging out still. Don't have to apologize. I understand. We tried Arena Breakout? No, I have not. I watched Crash's video on it, though. I thought it looks pretty cool. Uh-oh, I don't like this. What? I must have gotten shot by two, no? I gotta see this, dude. He must have hit all headshots. Yeah, pretty much. There's three in that room. I'll rip.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
I cannot believe he fried me like that. That's insane, dude.
Teammates redeploying. Well done. Marking the rest of kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Nerd. Sound like this guy above us, my teammate for sure. What up, Testament? Okay, gotcha, Ad. So I've never even really tried it before, so
Located the rest of them.
what? Dude, it's the DG, man. This thing is one of the strongest guns I feel like I've ever used in this game. It is so unbelievably good. I mean, for whatever reason, the aim assist feels cranked on it as well.
Gas is moving.
We're at the glass list. I like this choreo, man.
To the AO.
I'm dead. No! I almost got out. Try to get specialist in this map. Man, I feel like you definitely need a full team. That'd be fun with a full team if you were just running around all day and get specialists. Then I would say, yeah, definitely. But I'm just doing a couple warm-up games. Everything if I can. The only time that I don't is if I run in the rain and then they're still soaked the next day. Other than that, I'm running the Vivos every time. I prefer it. My ankles and shins, knees, everything feels better running barefoot. Mute? I must have only been mute for a little bit. Much love, Golden. Why this over the SUA? They're both good. It's just the full auto of this makes it a lot more consistent close range, I feel. Like 3 seconds? Okay. Yeah, my mic arm it's having a tough time, dudes. It's having a tough time. It's been through a lot, okay? It has been through a lot. Yes, huge adaptation period, Najoku, huge. It took about 9 months to a year to be able to run consistently in barefoot shoes. Because you gotta think, like, for our entire lives for the most part, our feet have been crammed in Air Forces, Jordans, insert, like, cool basketball shoe here, where our toes have no room to move at all, tiny toe boxes, and your toes and your feet get super weak. It'd be like if you just walked around in oven mitts your entire life. That's how we treat our feet, is we put oven mitts on them and then we say this is what they're supposed to do. Don't strengthen, don't be flexible, none of that. So I had to basically retrain my feet or build up the muscles, the tendons in my feet to be able to handle the stresses of running at 240 pounds 250 when I started, which took a while. It was 2 steps forward, 1 step back the entire year, pretty much. The entire year, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And it was very difficult at times to not get frustrated, because I mean I would run like a quarter of a mile and I feel like I would start to get plantar fasciitis or shin splints. I didn't have any knee pain, but it was mainly feet and ankles, like anything around the ankles. It could be your calves, it could be like a slight calf strain. And as soon as you feel it, you just gotta ease off and treat it like a muscle. Let your body build up the strength again. I gotta reload. Dude, I hate this melee. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You have to be very, very patient. Treat it like it's your weakest muscle on your body, because that's basically what it is. Let it be sore. Know the difference between an injury and soreness as well, or just like a slight strain. You don't want to tear anything, and you can't, especially at the beginning, you can't push it too far to the point where you're going to be out for weeks. Limit the amount of, like, I guess, pain that they go through to 3 to 5 days. Keep it in that 3 to 5 day period where, like, that's at worst. Ideally, you'd recover before that, and you may not even, like, maybe naturally your feet or calves or tibialis are way stronger than mine. You don't have to go through it like I did, but most likely you'll probably have to go through some sort of growing pains there. So limit it to, don't like push yourself to that point where now I'm out for this long because I was like, oh, I'm tough, I can run 2 miles. Be smart. Be smart. Kind of got to put the ego aside too if you are a runner. If you're not a runner, it honestly probably makes it a little bit easier. Which shoes? They're barefoot shoes. Really, any barefoot shoes, but I like Vivo Barefoot is the brand that I tried and loved. Vivo Barefoot. I'm gonna try some tires next. TYR, I think is how you spell it. That's gonna be the next brand that I try. Just try different ones, see which one I really like, but I've had nothing but good results with the Vivos. My goodness, dude. This thing is insane. 510 Burke.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, yo, Najoku. Thank you for the, what up, Mike? For the 3 months, homie. Do it. I need to get a, I might actually have a code for you. Hold on, I might have a code. Adidas Sambas. Are those Ollie shoes? Those Ollie shoes? I have Noble Ollie lifting shoes, but I feel like I want to get some with a wider toe box. I don't feel very, like, obviously my getting that extra ankle mobility helps quite a bit, but I still don't feel like super stable. No way he won that. I still don't feel super stable because the toe box is so, like, small. I bet, sir. Chuck Taylors are pretty solid, but once again, the toe box is probably going to be pretty small in the Chucks. I used to lift in Chucks. It's been a while since I did. I did in high school mainly. But barefoot shoes are definitely what I would recommend.
Stay sharp out there. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Yeah, I saw that, Dex.
Resurging.
I mean, they're cool. I'll give you that. You don't think so? Okay. I'm not familiar with those then. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna get. Call sign. Is the tire ollie lifting shoes. Like, so right now I have the Nobles. I like them. As far as, they're definitely better than the Nike Romaleos. I've had the Nike Romaleos for weightlifting when I first got into it, and I thought I liked them, but they weren't near as good as I thought. Like, not as good as I thought they should be, really. It was almost like the quality control wasn't there, which, no surprise with Nike. But these Nobles are significantly better quality than the Nike ones. But I think the wider toe box would make a world of a difference.
Gas is inbound.
Goku. Controller, Scuff Vision Pro. Oh, is it the Tire TYR Dex? Do I run music? No. I don't run or lift with music.
All squad members are in the safe zone. Stand by for redeployment.
Vivo is
Squad mates
V-I-V-O,
redeploying. Well
David.
done.
And I mean, like 90, actually no, probably 99% of the shoes that are out there are have all box and
Squad mate left the AO. We'll reduce your redeployment time. Down to you, soldier.
my entire life.
Stay sharp.
Played basketball especially.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
You got reinforcements inbound.
Oh! Who's winning the boxing tonight? I don't really have an educated opinion on boxing. Let's just say Tyson Fury, though. Why not? No, I'm having audio issues. Like, this mic arm has been through a lot in its lifetime. No, it has nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with that. What up, Cynic? What up, G? How you doing, homie? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea going back there. But don't really have another choice, you know?
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Can we meet up somewhere?
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
No, they landed back here. You can buy one, dudes. It's a fire sale. He could have done it himself. Dang it, dude. How wide are the Vivo shoes? Very wide, like very wide. You'll probably put them on the first time and think that, what are they doing, man? You'll put them on the first time and think that they're too big, most likely.
Adjusting prices.
Yeah, whatever. Doing good, Bobson. How you doing, dude? Okay, let's just jump on into the solo games. Well, let us begin. Yes, my mic's having a hard time. I believe. There you go, dudes. If you're trying to buy Vivo barefoot shoes, I'll put it in both chats. If you're trying to use or get Vivo barefoot shoes, then if you click that link, you get 15% off. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah, it's just the cord, dude. This cord is It's having a tough time. So Najoko, if you're still here, you said you're pulling the trigger. Click that link. Boom. Beautiful.
Check your weapons, check your
Doing
gear,
good,
we're open
Dentalized.
deployment.
How you doing, Mike? Not the kind of shoes you expected all the Vivos. I'm telling you, dude. Just make the switch to barefoot shoes and everything from the ground up will thank you. Everything from the ground up will thank you. But for me, immediately my knees felt better. And then it was a long learning curve for the ankles and the feet, but now I couldn't imagine it any other way. Type of console? I'm on PC, homie.
All stations, green light. We
Which
are
model do I
deploying
recommend?
Warzone.
That's a good call.
This is your family now. Head shed gave the green light.
Either the Primus Light men's, Primus Trail, Primus Light Knit, I think is what I have. The Modus Strength are really good. Like any of the men's ones that are just like low cut.
See you on the other side.
You don't really need to get, they have like some waterproof ones too, but you don't really need those. I'm pretty sure the ones that I have are the knit.
Available. Check your TAC map for objective location. You got gas closing in fast.
Maybe not.
Yourself to the safe zone.
They might be. Mine, they have like a little bit of merino wool in them though, I know. Heck yeah, Dentalized. Let's go, dude. What up, Pink? I put the link above for the code for 15% off. And so really, there's a lot of the shoes I would imagine are pretty darn good. Just the one that I got, I love, so. A little bit, Ramino. Stefan, yeah. No, my name's not actually Iron. It's like Stephen Curry. Hey, there we go. Heck yeah. If I'm a size 11 normally, would you order size? It's in European sizes, so you're gonna have to do the conversion.
Gas is moving.
If you're in between sizes, go a size up, and then when you get the shoes, if it, like the toe box, the most important thing as far as the fit goes is how does it like hug your heel in the first 2/3 of your foot. That's the most important part. Because the toe box is gonna be, if you're used to cramming your foot into Air Forces and Jordans your entire life, it's gonna feel like the shoe is way too big for you. It is right when you put it on, I'm like, yeah, these are too big. I don't know if I like them. Just as long as it hugs your heel in 2/3 of your foot, and your foot does not shift around as far as that part of your foot, you're totally fine. Just get used to it and tie them and you're good, man. They almost put your last name. No, they ask everybody's first name and the initial of their last. And that's how they do the code. Buying toe splitter. I have some of those. I actually do. I walk around in those for like an hour a day. And do some exercises with them on. Like the toe separators, whatever you want to call them. They list US prices? Okay, well, heck yeah, they must have updated that then, because when I got them, they didn't. I hear someone. Imagine if you'd have just no-scoped me in the face. Do I find my workout plans? It just depends on how I'm feeling for the most part. And I like CrossFit style workouts, or I guess there's like principles of powerlifting or ollie lifting and stuff like that in there, but I don't really have the weight to go too heavy. to like truly do any powerlifting right now, but I'll do like weighted pull-ups and weighted dips, and that's about as heavy as I can get. Or if I want to like strength train my legs, then I need to do sets of like 20 plus on split squats. So you're just doing one leg at a time. That's really the only way. When I get more weights, heavier dumbbells, a barbell, then I'll be doing slightly different style training than I am right now even. But I love body weight, calisthenic type stuff is pretty dope. What up, Riley? See, that's crazy you say that, Mike, because I'm trying to be more like you, dog. You know? So I would say just keep doing what you're doing.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Or don't, so I can catch up to you.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Plan on getting a Peloton? No, not really. Never really been super into biking or anything like that. If I was ever going to get any sort of, I'll get like a air assault or the ones that they use in CrossFit type stuff. Those are pretty sick. I think it's called an air assault bike. But anyways, some sort of like, one of the ways that I like to
You're losing ground. Move it.
Dang it, man. They're not sitting there doing... Okay, where did I leave off? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Did I just start about the Peloton? Did I just start about the Peloton? Because I can probably shave 30 seconds off that. I said a whole lot of nothing for about 30 seconds. Okay. When I was saying the Peloton, probably not, but I may get an air assault bike. Those are used in a lot of the CrossFit workouts, and it sucks. They're hard. I enjoy it. But when I'm like designing or looking for inspiration for types of workouts. Bro, what? Did he accidentally kill me or do that? I like to look at like real world evidence of which, like in a sport or a group of people that always have like ridiculous, not genetics, but like ridiculous arms and shoulders would be an example in gymnasts. If you look at gymnasts, their arms and shoulders are insane. Insane, every single time without fail. And they're not sitting there doing bicep curls, you know? They're doing calisthenic type workouts. Swinging around on pull-up bars and using rings. You know, that's how they build their arms to what look like God tier arms. If you look at, and then kind of following along that same line of thought is people who sprint on bikes. Bro, that is the most insane leg development I have ever seen in my entire life. Is if you look up the people who are at the top of the pack in sprinting in those bikes in those little teeny tiny arenas, it's you've never seen anything like it. They look like they're horses, dude. You've never seen anything like it. So I feel like if there was a way to get some sort of bike that allowed you to add resistance, like a significant amount, so you could do sprints like them, that would probably be worth. Those boat rower exercises, yeah, rowing's another really, really good one. What up, soldier?
Gas is moving.
Yeah, 100% Osama, but that's what I'm saying though. Like everyone wants to know the what's the best arm workout, and everybody always says, make sure you do your dumbbell curls, but in reality, the people who have some of the best arm development don't even think about doing dumbbell curls. So it just kind of like makes you question it. I don't ever do dumbbell curls. I feel like arms are meant to push and pull. They assist in the pushing and pulling of your chest and back. Or like hanging, like pull-ups, right? Or pressing like dips. Push, pull. Pull, press. C2 bike. Resistance 10. Gotcha. Mobility for sure, Rad. I mean, you can only train for as long as you're mobile. You can't just... If you're super, super tight, good luck. Good luck being able to train for any length of time.
Gas moving in.
Where are we going here? I know. Let's go ahead and I need to save that and get...
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Dang it. What the? Are you serious, dude? Fine. Gotta go all the way back here. This guy's pushing it. Interesting. Just a push-pull leg. Yeah. That was like one of the first types of training that I did in the gym. Wow, dude, that audio is atrocious. That audio is atrocious. He sounded, if anything, on the same level as me on the other side of the wall. Wow. What up, Zach? I mean, they have to be embarrassed, right, as a studio? I so thank you for the baby. Heck yeah, appreciate you, man. Glad you enjoy him. Much love.
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees. But
Thanks,
it's
Nails.
in the ground.
Let's go, baby. You can lift in the Primus light knit. Oh, yeah.
That's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Oh, yeah. All the way over the... Oh, my goodness. I'm just gonna be able to buy one gun. I'm not gonna be able to get all my stuff. Or maybe both guns. Hold on.
Gas is inbound.
No, just one. Better than nothing. Make the most out of this. Do CrossFit people practice calisthenics too? I mean, it depends on the gym that they go to or the box, but yeah, I mean, stuff like handstand push-ups, they do ring dips, ring muscle ups, so yeah, I would say the high level ones, absolutely. The high level calisthenic stuff is extremely difficult, so it's not, you can't just like walk in and do it.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
I'm gonna go ahead and need you to slow open this door, please, sir.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Wow.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, we're not in a bad spot here. Yeah, mosquito drones late game are super clutch. Probably should have waited a little bit longer on that guy. There's a possibility he tries to wrap up through there. Nope. He's a long gone. I don't see anyone else. I hear a bunch of fighting. There's got to be a sniper up here. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's him looking at me. What?
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You made it to the top 10.
Man, that other building is so much better than mine. I might just play this side. He's not very good.
Gas is inbound. closing in. Get to the
And I do not like this. This is just not a good spot. There could easily be somebody down there. I'm just gonna play the edge.
gas is closing in.
Hope that it's in. I'm not in. Not good. No, of course he hits that, dude. Like, are you serious? Of course. Dude, snipers...
We lost that one, but we'll get those. Moving in.
What can I do there, man? What do I do there, you know? Holy cow. Like, really? What I press? Yeah, I mean, you just have to have the right, as far as CrossFit goes, the right gym, the right box, the right trainers. It's extremely important. This guy has 2 kills and I was one of them. Love it. It is, isn't it, Sand? Because a lot of people, like, once you get, if you're an extremely competitive person as well in CrossFit, you're gonna try to get like the best possible time that you can. See the guy next to you, the gal next to you doing really well, you want to do good too, and it may make you like cheat a little bit in your reps and start kipping, and then once you get really, really tired, you're putting yourself in bad positions. So, dude, it's a 1v1, man. So you just have to make sure that they, like the coaches, do not let you do anything stupid. The good ones will not. Because a lot of people will start kipping, flailing themselves all over the place, smacking their head off the ground, bar paths, or, you know, so just be smart. If you're not trying to make it to the CrossFit games, I don't see a reason to really kip. And a lot of things. If you're really trying to put or do well in the CrossFit world, then yeah, sure, I understand, but still be smart. Be smart. Doing good, Pris. What heart rate do you try and work out in during cardio? Depends on, I'm trying to increase my aerobic capacity, so in between 70 and 80% of your max heart rate is the kind of the goal. So when I run, do my like longer runs, I try to hit 150, 155, somewhere in there is my average. The Intel game? What do you mean, dude? Is it necessary to do heavy presses to get a big chest? Do you think it's possible to get a big chest by doing push-ups alone? Yeah, you can definitely. There's so many different variations in push-ups as well. You can prop yourself up on some dumbbells and do like deficit push-ups. Rings, dips, I would say, is probably might be just as good. For maybe not just as good, but really, really good for hitting your chest. They work more your arms and shoulders and whatnot, but they fry your chest as well. But you can build a phenomenal chest with just push-ups and all their variations and dips. You don't need to press heavy, but it definitely doesn't hurt. It's as long as your shoulders are stable, you know, you actually have strong muscles all the way around your shoulder joint, or else you're probably just gonna hurt yourself. It's almost an inevitability. Like that was me in high school, man. I injured my ankle and shoulder in football and never addressed the issues at all. I just figured I'll just get strong and not address any, like, why does it not feel the exact same? My mind muscle needs to be better, not, hey, you have a completely untrained tiny little muscle in your shoulder that needs to be addressed. That's why your shoulder clicks. That's why it doesn't feel the same. So address those issues first, then start pressing heavy. Sexy Sauce with the tier 3 for 38 months. What a savage, man.
Real things coming soon.
Appreciate you always, Sexy Sauce. Love the name. Appreciate the support. You're dope. Hope you're having a good weekend. What up, Deadshot? You miss sit-ups? I actually don't even like sit-ups. I think the best stuff for like your core or your abs is either planking. Planking is fire, or hanging from a pull-up bar and doing like leg raises or toes to bar. I find that so much better.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Your left shoulder, you got to address those issues, Dex. No, I'm just on controller for this game, Dargo. This game is so controller weighted, it's not even funny.
Head shed gave the green
Not even
light.
funny.
We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes.
L-sits work a lot more than just your abs, but they are extremely difficult, and will if you can do L-sits, you have a pretty strong core. What up, Drew?
Battle Royale.
Yeah, 100% Tyler. That's kind of the football mentality as well.
Attack map. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Suck it up, rub some dirt on it, take another 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and get back in there. Nick Walker, dude, Nick Walker is a freak, dude. It was sad that he didn't get to compete in the Olympia last year. The ab wheel, I mean, you can do everything the ab wheel can do in planks and plank variations.
You're clear to engage all targets.
Barbecue sauce is always sexy. What? I will be at least dealing with discomfort the rest of your life. I mean, that's just kind of the culture. Kind of the culture. If you like, it's funny, like all the hate that football is getting. Completely, you know, understandable. But it's just, it really just is the culture of that, like that sport. And then, like what you said too, if you sub out and say, hey coach, my shoulder hurts, it's a stinger, get back in there. You know, I'm a little dizzy, drink some water. And now it's just like, well, yeah, these things can affect you for a long time. Yeah, I mean, you don't realize it when you're young either, especially when you're a young male, 15, 16, 17, 18. Dude, I felt like I could run through a wall no problem. And I'd just bounce back up. My arms broke. It don't matter, dude. Give me a week and I'll be fine. I'll be bench pressing again. I won't ask. I won't ask. Ouch. That doesn't sound like it tickled, dude. I was trying to think of the... I don't know if I've never gone to the doctor and gotten anything addressed in that way, or like an MRI. Okay. But from those football injuries, I would say that I really over the past year addressed them. I started to when I did CrossFit for a couple years, 5 or 6 years ago. Just doing mobility training kind of addresses it, but not fully. But over the past year, I've just kind of remade my entire base that I want to build off of for the next 40 years. Yeah, let's not go there. And truly addressing, hey, why is my ankle still tight after I sprained my ankle in football? Who knows what I did to it, but I called it a high ankle sprain. And it's still been tight all these years later, you know. Why is my left shoulder still click? Because I have completely untrained muscles in my shoulder that are just getting are doing none of the work of stabilizing because I'm forcing other muscles to do it, basically. What up, Fright? Your right shoulder clicks every time too. Yeah, most likely it's something similar, where you have just a completely neglected muscle somewhere. There's a lot of muscles in your shoulder, you know. There's a lot of them, and there's a lot of different ways to get after it.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Do I go for the loadie? Yes. So I would say, like I said, most likely that's it. If there's clicks and pops and whatnot, there's one muscle that's doing none of the work when you're pressing and it's clicking, and it needs to be doing something. You need to figure out how to activate it. Stretch it out, get it firing. Start looking up how Olympic weightlifters warm up their shoulders, because the people, like, once again, it kind of goes back to that, look at the sport, look at the athlete, who has the best development, who needs to warm up their shoulders the best, who needs to warm up their Achilles the best. The Olympic weightlifters need to make sure that their shoulders are strong, stable, mobile, all the above, man. So start like Squat University. I did Squat University's shoulder warm up today, and I felt real stable. Usually I do Josh Bridges, but I was like, I'm gonna try something different today. But Squat University has a video. Yo, Wonder Woman, thank you for the 43 months. Appreciate you a ton, yo. Thank you for almost working on 4 years. You're nuts. Absolute insanity. And you're dead. Nerds. Yeah, that I guess that way of viewing it hasn't let me down yet. Not yet, at least. Right, Tyler? So many different opinions. There's really one that's kind of stood the test of time and will continue to stand the test of time as far as creatine goes. Creatine monohydrate, 5 to 10 grams a day, depending on how well trained you are. But like 5 grams is just kind of like an easy go-to there. Creatine monohydrate, 5 grams a day, easy peasy.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Oh, no, you're good, Stu. If Reed answers back ever and decides that he wants to go for it, sure.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, good shot. He's 1 HP, dude. 1 HP. He just got the first shot off. He got the first 4 shots off, and I still almost killed him. Today was the first time you ever tried doing animal flow yoga. Love it. Do you feel like you just got done inner tubing? That's the best way to describe it, I think. After you do animal flow yoga for the first time, you feel like you just got done inner tubing when you're a kid. Like all of these random muscles you had no clue that you had are just exhausted. And you're just like, wait, like this doesn't make any sense. Glad you tried it, dude. Let's go over to, you really like this LMG meta? I honestly don't mind. It's the same always, dude. It's fast killing SMG. Bro, what is this guy running? Come on. Thanks, Mario. Never felt so exhausted, yeah, I'm telling you. How would you combine yin yoga exercise with regular? Well, the yin yoga would be, I got a perfect example today. Why won't, dude? So today was a super upper back intensive grip and upper back, and I didn't really do much for my legs. So tomorrow's is going to be probably leg focused, I would imagine. So I would combine it on a day where you're not training, or you can do it really with anything, but this is how I'm going to do it for the next couple days. So very upper back and forearm intensive today. Tomorrow is going to be my more like leg day, I guess. And I will use yin yoga to like prep my body for that. To get the really, really long holds. Relax into them. Stuff like that. Ever thought about growing out my hair? Not really, honestly. Maybe I'll do it.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Let's just go buy self-res and get out of here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Thanks, Dust. Glad you're enjoying them, dog. I use, well, it's like the night before Gulag. I usually use it post-workout is when I do it. I usually do yoga post-workout. Maybe not right after, but within an hour and a half is when I usually do yoga. But like I said, how I would use it in that way is just to kind of prep for the next day. Just make sure if I'm doing yoga like right before I go to bed, even tonight, working on the hips, lower back, hamstrings. So tomorrow when I go into my workout, those have a little bit more flexibility and mobility going into it. I like to use it more of a recovery than a pre. How's this game so hard on mouse keyboard? It's the visibility, dude. You can't see what you're shooting at. I have zero clue how people see what in the world they're shooting at on mouse and keyboard in this game. No clue. It astounds me. How often do I train per week? Every day, but not every day is like a 10 by 10 on back squats, you know? On Instagram, I kind of outline it a little bit on what like an active recovery. I don't have like full days that I take off and do nothing. I have a fair amount of active recovery days sprinkled in, like 2 to 3 a week usually, where even on like a an off day from the gym, I'm still doing like animal flow yoga, like Verbo was talking about, or like a aerobic run for a half hour, and then a cool down that like with yin yoga, something like that. So I'm active every day, but not every day is a full-on gym workout. What pre am I using these days? Not telling. Last time I told everybody what pre-workout I was on, it was sold out, and then I haven't been able to get it since. So I've done lots of different like splits for bodybuilding. When I was trying to gain size, I trained 4 days a week in my bodybuilding days. But currently I move every day. I feel so much better doing that as well. So much better.
Gas is closing in.
I knew it.
Locating the safe zone. Loadout drop headed your way.
It's gonna be such a tough rotation here. I'm just gonna go this way, dude.
Gas is inbound.
No, I'm not really interested in the boxing fight. Not really interested, dogs. Try Zeus. Okay, I'll look that up. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness, this is not good. Come on, dude. Oh, this is so annoying. I mean, there's like 65 snipers all looking at me. Like, what can I even do?
Let's regroup and get back up.
Okay.
Got gas inbound.
He's cheating. Love it.
Have been restocked. Load up.
I don't even need to see anything else.
Gas is closing in.
Did he really just hit the shot of his life on me and he actually sucks? Is that what just happened? Yo, Robert Kaminsky dropping the 5 gifted. Heck yeah, homie. Appreciate you a ton. On the YouTube side, dropping the 5 gifted. Hope you're having an awesome day, homie. Grateful for you. Much love, much love. You guys got a gifted. Please say thank you to Robert. Let's go. What a savage, man. What a savage. Thanks, homie. I think this guy just hit the shot of his life on me. I don't think he's cheating. I think that he sucks and he literally just hit the shot of his life. He quick scoped me across the map.
Bring home the win.
This dude quick scoped me across the map. Much love, dog. Like what? You see what I'm saying? This is insane. There's a guy in here with him. I don't know. Yo, Shore Ditch Guy. Thank you for thine sub, homie. Appreciate you. And I reported him. Yeah, I mean, what does the reporting feature do anyway, you know? They don't have a working anti-cheat. With this guy's like movement and whatnot, and then he did nothing but headshot that guy. There's a sniper right up there. Let's see if he does nothing but headshots this next guy will be the true question here. Oh wait, you can get on the roof here. Bro, what is happening? Yeah, I think this guy is cheating, man. Case in point. I reported him. Absolutely, I did. He's very clearly cheating. Okay, there we go. Now we know. Too easy, boys, he says. Yeah, right? Too easy, dude. He literally said that in game chat, like he's actually a good player or something. Too easy, guys. Unbelievable. He really thinks he's him, too. He really thinks it. You're right, Nightshade. He was just faking, not cheating. His Xbox achievements goes ham, dude. Let's go. Ricochet's fine. It's Rico Chet for the win, dude. I don't even really want to count that last game as one, but whatever. I really don't. They're trying to keep that 50% win, dude. Much love, Baram. Yeah, his gaming chair had RGBs, clearly. How did I die the first time? Oh yeah, I just didn't get the first shots off was the problem. Bonk, dude. Heck yeah, Aqua. Let's go, baby. I mean, we don't know that though, Soldier. We have no clue. Club Penguin. That's where I need to land. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's do it. What game has the best anti-cheat? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we can go Club Penguin. What's the one loss so far? Well, I've played 2 games and had 1 cheater. Yo, Zaim with the $10 super. How's the Murph prep coming along? I'd say really well. I mean, what is it, this Monday we got it? I did a Murph prep workout earlier late last week, I think it was. No, early this week. I think it was Monday. And over the next couple days, I mean, I don't really need to do too much more besides probably some aerobic work. And we'll be ready, dude. I'm excited for it. Thank you for the $10 super. Hope you kill it as well. Much love, dude.
This is your family now. We got the green
We had 2 games so far, Sebastian. 1 cheater. So I really don't even want to count it, but I will. So we're 0-2. So I got to win a couple in a row. Yesterday, I think I lost 4 games in a row and then won 4.
I'll see you on the other side.
Is how it worked out. So Apex has many cheaters.
Royale.
I would imagine Rainbow probably has a fair amount of cheaters. Valorant, they need to have a good anti-cheat, you'd think, and CSGO.
To the safe zone.
Those type games need good anti-cheats.
Targets are up. Go take them down. Enemies are dropping.
Is that you, Limited State?
Mark you as a bounty target.
CS is flooded. Well, there's like a free version of CS and then like a paid for version, right? Rip little Johnny. You really tried it.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Heck yeah. Dude, Club Penguin is pretty clutch, man. If I get 2 self-reses, I'm going here every game. I gave it a chance there. I hear someone. No, dude, come on. He's 1 HP. I still can't even see him. Is he cheating too? Does he not look like he's cheating? Looking at me right through a wall again?
I know money doesn't grow on trees, but it is covering the ground. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Kind of just want to wait for Lodi here. Force it way out here. What up, Virus? Oh yeah, that's true. I love this building right here. The building is super clutch. I'll go there. Good call. What do you know? No clue, Khalid. Okay, I see a guy right there. I'm gonna try to force my loaded way over here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
What? Dang it, I really want to self-res, man. Do I see him? No. There he is. There was a dude over here I gotta be ready for. Bro, like, what are you doing, man? You got a guy right above you. I feel like it's getting weird already with stream snipers. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems a little weird to me. Could just be a bunch of like average to below average players with zero awareness though at the same time, you know? Where I'm calling it weird, but in reality they just don't really know what they're doing. And it just feels weird. So I'm expecting them to have some sort of clue of what's happening around them. That's what I'm saying, D4. Ooh. No boxing for me, Del. I'm more excited about NBA playoffs than I am boxing. I'll see who won. But other than that, I don't really care too much. Look at him. Think I can kill him this fast? Almost. Dead body down there. Probably not a good idea.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh.
Gas is closing in. Get
Bro, I'm dead. Where's that guy come from and why? What's even happening right now?
gas is moving.
Just try to buy another self. This game feels real weird. Yeah, this is someone is definitely stream sniping. I'm just getting chased. Same skin. Well, I wouldn't even I guess back in the day when I cared Virus, I wouldn't try to compare myself to a controller player because it's just completely different. And no, Symphony is way more skilled than me. Kill them? I will. I want the fight to be on my terms. I'm chilling here for a sec. PUBG Classic does look pretty dope. Just waiting to see where the zone closes and then probably hit that. Is the goal at least. Two game 7s tomorrow. The game 6 is tonight, dog. Game 6 between Dallas and OKC is tonight. And then game 7, Minnesota and the Knicks are tomorrow. Heck yeah. Well, Knicks, Pacers, Minnesota, Denver. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. Well, no, we need to go. Wish me luck. Freaking snipers, dude. He's probably coming up this, I'd imagine. Nope. I'm in a great spot. Right, Josh? My, how the turntables, you know? No, I just don't have enough passion for the game, C-Mash. I'm doing other stuff that I am super passionate about right now, and frickin' this game is not it. So I'll compete if Reed wants to. Other than that, could take it or leave it, you know. I'll wait for a good game to come out to care about again. SOA's good, yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of zone pull we get here. Of course, the Joku. Let me know, obviously.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Are you kidding me?
Loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in.
Ow. No, not that's like a. No, I don't know if you want to even call it an affiliate code. Maybe someday, Njoku. But I just love them. No, not really, Pants on Fire. Not really. The audio in this game is... I mean, it's one of the worst. I think in the history of FPS at this point, it's gotta be. You have no clue sometimes on if they're above or below. No clue. Like this guy that's over here, I have zero clue which direction he actually is from me. If he's even, below, above, no clue. It just kind of sounds over in that direction. Let's go, G-Mac, heck yeah.
Inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Audio's much better than Warzone 1 and 2? I don't think so. I think Warzone 1's audio is probably better. Okay, now I know that he's climbing the ladder. What? I thought he just climbed up the ladder.
You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy UAV.
Yeah, 100%. 100% Giga Dad. I used to use Flex all the time, then I switched to Combat Scout. I might go back to Flex. I love Combat Scout though too, you know? Okay, he might be coming in here.
Keep knocking them out. Be advised, enemies deploy to buy station.
This guy too. Oh my.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Friendly buy station deployed. Deployable buy stations ready.
This is Phoenix 2-3, visual on the target, striking line.
You got gas moving in. Roommate, finish the job.
UAV is being refueled.
Lay down.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Really? Not good. Are you kidding me?
Marking a new safe zone.
GG's. There we go, dude. Let's go. Hey, much love, Kaufson. Appreciate you, dog. Hopefully life's treating you well. Grateful for you always, homie. We got Crash with the 14 months. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Crash. For the 14 and much, much more. We won. That was a, I'm lucky that Billboard was behind him, to be honest. Thermite against the Billboard is what won it for me. He could have probably outgunned me if he had good shots from that position. I didn't realize that entire side was in. Top definitely wins that the majority of the time. It was the Thermite probably won it there for me.
Time for assessment. You picked the right tools for the job.
I play PUBG. I have my most hours on PUBG probably, man. Like probably 6,000 plus. I enjoy PUBG quite a bit. I know they brought back OG Erangel. I know they brought that back. I haven't watched any of it. Yeah, it was bad pulls for me over and over again. I was in a rough spot for a while. Gonna run some on classic, maybe. Problem is like I love PUBG a ton, but you can't just like jump back into PUBG after not playing it for a while and expect to be able to compete. The people that are playing PUBG right now have played for the past like 5-6 years or however long the game's been out, and they're all like insane. So with the massive learning curve on that game, if you decide you want to jump back on, you're gonna get smoked. When they bring PUBG to the next Unreal Engine, though, I have no problem kind of starting from scratch because that will be fun. But in its current state, with everybody being, you know, level 6,000 tryhards, with the learning curve, it's a rough, just like, hey, let's jump on PUBG and play. It's rough. Kush, thank you for the 46, dude. Just in time for a dub. What are the chances? Much love, man. Yeah, exactly. Then that's who you fight, Crash, you know? On Sims. You'll trap me with generosity. Yeah, rough pull. We made it work. It doesn't matter. Eclat doesn't matter. There's just not a huge player base in PUBG right now. Not a huge player base. So even if you create a new account, they're just gonna throw you to the wolves. It's Iron State University. Are you gonna do can you even do that? Can you create your own college in NCAA? So one of my favorite parts about Madden, that's kind of cool. One of my favorite parts about Madden was getting like the upcoming rookies.
All stations.
I loved it, dude. I would simulate entire seasons just so I could get the rookies of the next year and like see what random created rookies there were. I wonder, can you like, okay, with the newer Maddens, could you bring in the rookies that are in college currently that are going to be in the draft, or no? Maybe you'll be able to. Now the NCAA is a thing. Much love, Beamsy. All 135 teams. Oh shoot, man. That's crazy. So Appalachian State versus Michigan State, game 1, or Michigan. I'm still hurt, by the way, from that. I'm still hurt.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Ah, that's actually sick, X-Hearts. That's sick. Beamsy with the baby. Thoughts about Black Ops 6 reveal? Wait, what? There was a Black Ops 6 reveal? Thank you for the baby. Much love, y'all. That's super cool. I like that. What a time to be alive.
Hunt down the enemy.
Rip.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Gas is closing in. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Are you kidding me, dog? Is this dude serious? My stream elements is freaking out, man. Frickin' Coffson, dude. With the 88 gifteds. Unbelievable. This dude's insane. I mean, he's Santa Coffson, the legend. Never taken his name down off the top of my stream. It's always there. The generosity is unmatched. This man's on another level. We already know. Thank you so much, Coffson. I appreciate you so much, man. You're insane. I'm getting stream sniped out of my mind, by the way. Is he above or below? And you still die. Imagine. Life is good. Yes, it is. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for 88 gifteds. A ridiculous amount overall. Thank you for saying thank you, guys, from the legend himself. Mr. Santa Coffson. That's the name that he is addressed with everywhere he goes. Insane, man. So grateful for you. All the generosity over the years means the world, homie. Means the world. Nutty. Now, I mean, now we have to win this game, you know? We gotta win back to back. A savage. What a time to be alive, as I was just saying. You think that that's the same dude that I just killed, that's upset that he killed me, or that I killed him? Yeah, he's insane. Win it for Coffson. I'll do my absolute best, I promise you that much. How'd the guy in the stairwell lose? He didn't think I'd chow. I mean, that was my only shot at winning it. He did not think I was gonna chow that. Once again, Coffson, always, homie. Always. I was about to make a trip to Kentucky when I heard that you were coming down there, but life happens, I get it. But I said, if it does ever happen in the future, I'll be there, dog. I'll be there. Oh, another?
Solid work evading the enemy.
Don't you just miss Warzone 1? Well, Warzone 1's not a thing anymore, so it doesn't really benefit you at all to miss it.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
You know? What up, Lemma? Yeah, you kind of have to, Beamsy. Sometimes I get annoyed, but...
Soldier.
Ouch. Could you imagine if I hit that? Then I would have turned into a high energy target audience range 10 to 15. Clip it, chat, clip it, clip it. I would have instantly turned into that. Ooh. Let's go over here. For sure, Coffson, for sure. I need to keep my prox mines. What else do I need?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Gas mask. Dude, I'm just gonna say screw it and run these, man. I don't want... I've been going away from prox mines simply because I don't want to go up against a riot shielder in a 1v1 and not have thermites. I win, like, if I have thermites, then GG's. I'm winning that fight against the riot shield. But the win percentage, if I do not have any explosive, is extremely low. Because they pretty much have to be bad. Which is 99.99% of the time, they're awful. But you know what I mean. They have to not just be bad. I think it might be one of those where I'm just in my house. Oh, he was close. I can continually get plates and money from that. If I could bring... Oh, the Swiss, dude. The Swiss is the best. How's the Devil Story house treating me today? It's my first time I've actually... I've been on vacation. I've been renting it out. It's nice to be back home, though. Let's see if they played with any of the electric... No, we're chilling. Not watching the fight now. I'm not really interested in boxing. I'm excited for the game 6 tonight, though. Mavs and Thunder. Do they see Combat Scout? I think so. I think so. Ashkin. Favorite NBA player remaining in the playoffs?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Probably Ant. I mean, Joker's the best. For sure. He's definitely the best player. But I like Ant. He's fun to watch. Joker is amazing to watch as well, though. Never seen anything like it. Luka, Kyrie. I love both of those players. You guys already know I don't like anyone from the Celtics. Man, I feel like I've been wrong with the majority.
Dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I feel like I've been wrong with the majority of my predictions in the playoffs. But we're gonna go Dallas.
Got gas moving in.
Oh my goodness, how in the world did he lose that? Well. What are we doing here, man? I'm just getting full scent, man. Come on, man, not like this. That's unfortunate. My goodness, dude. This is insane. I don't know what's going on here, but the entire lobby is focused on me.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Absolute insanity right now.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Gas is moving.
Okay, I'm still in the best spot. Let's see how this goes. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. My, how the turntables. Now I can get rid of that. And pick up the thermite. Beautiful. Okay, everything's okay. I don't know why you guys were panicking earlier. Bouncing Betty better than Claymore. They're more consistent, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, dude. Good shooting. This guy, man. Oh, and it... I somehow missed my shots on him.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh my goodness.
Further notice. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is inbound.
Dang it. No, dude. No, no, no. I did not mean to fall off, by the way. I did not mean to fall off.
Just an opportunity.
Dang it, man. I tried, Kaufson. I tried. I just made the mistake of falling off. If I don't fall off, I'm sure I kill this guy, man. There's no way he kills me if I don't fall. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I messed up. I messed up. Sounds good, Bronx. Extremely unfortunate. How you doing, Bree? You recovering well? I don't know, Beamsy. I feel like it still hits real hard. Dang it, man. There's no way that guy kills me. No way. Heck yeah, go blue, baby. Go blue. You love to see it. I didn't see any of the players that we've gotten. Are there any like big names coming? I'm really excited to see how our quarterback situation shakes up. I have not watched 3-0. What up, Tommy? Probably not, Maka. So if Reed wants to form a team, then I'm down. But other than that, I just... it's been a while since I've cared about Call of Duty, you know? They just... I care as much as they do. Let's go 95. That's where my passion's at currently. Bunch of solid transfers, I'll take it. Some solid rotational players. What up, John? Nice, Bree. I'm assuming that we're just going to have the exact same type of team every day. 9 to 5, yep. Every day on Instagram and TikTok. The same Jim Harbaugh type scheme where we're just trying to pound the ball down their throats and have 10 defensive linemen that we rotate through constantly. Solid secondary, swarming linebackers, you know. Not really recruiting wide receivers, but good tight ends, good quarterback play. Go blue, baby. I'm not huge into extraction shooters, Clist, but maybe at some point. No, I think honestly, I think Ohio State, as much as it pains me to say it, after, you know, winning the Natty, I'm okay with giving other teams, or saying other teams will do well.
Check your weapons.
I think Ohio State will probably win the national championship this year. As much as I can't stand Ohio State, I think that they're going to be really, really good. It depends on their quarterback play again. But the team besides the quarterback, amazing. And I think they got Will Howard. They got a 5-star quarterback coming in as a freshman. So this last year, though, like even though we were favored in every single game, it felt like we should be this last year. It was just something different about the team this year. Something different about him, I believed.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Got to, though.
Deploy to the war zone.
Our defense has to be like a, you know, another top 5 defense if we're going to stand a chance at making it into the playoffs. But our strength of schedule this year is harder than last year, too.
Gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. Gear up, grab your chutes. Enemy activity will be high.
I said if Reed wants to, if Uyghur wants to play it, I've messaged him. He just never messages back, so I would assume that he doesn't want to play it.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale. High priority contract is available. Check your TAC map for objective location. Be advised.
So we're just going a different way with content.
Drop inbound.
We're just going a different way. Priorities have shifted, passions have shifted, and the game is in the dumpster. You know, a combination of all those things.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
What's wrong with the game is the engine. I keep saying that, but the engine is what's wrong with the game, really. We just need the Warzone 1 engine or something almost identical to it, or at least unique in that fast-paced way. Even with them trying to turn it into the Warzone 1 engine, it just doesn't feel like it. Mostly with the visual garbage all over the screen and the stability of guns, especially snipers. But with the next COD, we got a chance. Next COD's got a chance. As long as we're not on the same engine, there's a chance. But if we're on the exact same engine that we're on this year, it's going to be another year of the exact same game, basically. New map, same game. Sell skins, little effort on their part. Over and over. Unless, like I said, we get a new engine. I loved Blackout, yeah. Blackout was one of the some of the most fun I've ever had in video games, like, ever. Yes, that's what I was hoping for right there. The game, I'll say this about the game. It's a lot more enjoyable when you're not playing 50 hours a week. Which, you know, you could try to make the argument, like, well, of course that's the case, but that wasn't the case before. Like, I've played PUBG that length of time, I've played Blackout that length of time, Warzone 1 way more than that.
Soldier incoming.
And I really enjoyed the game the entire time. Oh, that was a headshot if that wasn't there. What do I hear, dude?
Dropping into the AO.
This nerd. Much love, Armadillo. Kyle, thank you for the 25 months. Over 2 years. He's a savage, man. Appreciate you, Kyle. Thank you very, very much. What up, Nomad? This guy's not gonna move. Hmm. Think he does it? Come on, dude. Let's do this. I believe. Come on, dude. That'll be okay. That'll be okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, dude, I couldn't even see him. Oh, you punk, dude. I know who you are. Gotcha, that makes sense. Definitely not stream sniping. No, definitely not.
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have
The slide under, I really just never even saw him, dude. How much longer till the game? 49 minutes. 49 minutes. What? Okay. Whatever you say. That's okay. I'm down to just spectate. We're at the point of this game where I'm just like over it.
but we'll get them back.
So we'll just spectate this one and talk. Not good when we're 2 hours into the game and counting down the minutes till we can not play it anymore. Yeah, right, Beamsy? You just wrote read an email. I love it. Love it, dude. That's actually funny. Yeah, I don't know, Todd. I don't know. That's why it's just you can only take this game so seriously. Only take it so seriously. Max for me is like 3 hours a day that I can play it before I just completely lose my mind. And today I didn't even quite make it 3 hours. It's like someone is like, "Oh, the game's still solid." This game is it's a solid casual game. If you don't want to take the game too seriously, the game is solid. But as soon as you want to take it seriously, it's not it, dude. It is not it. It's just frustrating. No, I've not really tried Tarkov. You got a YY. Yeah, dang it, dude. I probably would have gotten that extra aim assist kicked in with a YY. Your threshold's about 2 hours max. Yeah, I mean, that's a solid amount of time. For 99.99% of gamers, that's more than enough. And that's who they're making the game for, which makes sense, you know? But Warzone 1 just didn't seem that way to me. Warzone 1 I could play for 24 hours a day and not get tired of it. But here, 2 hours and I'm just completely over it. Sometimes 3. I've been getting like a good solid 3 hours lately with this game. Which is, I mean, that's pretty solid for me. But yeah, we're looking after the mental health here and just gonna watch this guy play instead of playing myself. Okay, let's see. So I'm pretty sure 7 o'clock is the start time for that game. Let me double check. 7 o'clock. Okay. Tomorrow, the next game is at 2:30 tomorrow. That's weird. And then what time is the Timberwolves game? 7. Okay. I'm super stoked about this one though. I really do think that maybe not like a must win, but you don't want to go back to OKC if you're Denver, that's for sure. You do not want to go back. Gotta end it in 6. Gotta end it in 6. Queuing with, I mean, I enjoy queuing with randoms in Resurgence. It's kind of fun. If I need to write Shaded an email too, Shaded will answer back. Shaded will definitely answer back. Me and Shaded exchanged a few messages not too long ago. Just talking about random stuff. Hope Ant, Cat, and Gobert play the Celtics. That'd be the finals. I think that'd be a pretty good finals matchup. Yo, Ross, thank you for the 4 months, my dog, in the prime. You're dope. Hope you're having a dope weekend so far. Let's get it. Thinking new COD's gonna be good this year. I keep saying this is kind of my stance on it, Tune. As long as we get a new engine, as long as they scrap everything that we have currently and start over with a new engine, we'll be fine. If we like the next Warzone, right? Warzone 4, whatever they want to call it. The next Warzone map, if it's the exact same mechanics, then no. The game will it'll be the same thing we've had for the past 2 years. Which is good if you're a casual, not if you want to take the game seriously. We need a new engine. We need a new engine. I just can't stress that enough. No, Joker, I don't know. I feel like if people think that Joker's boring, they are the casual basketball fan. They don't really understand it. Why I have no clue why they touched the first engine. No clue. I thought that it was for no, they had Ricochet and Caldera, did they not? Yeah, I have no clue. I was thinking like maybe they needed to update Ricochet, but I'd be okay with that though. No aim assist, honestly. As a casual, it still sucks. It's just, I do have fun with the game sometimes, but in short spurts. So I much more enjoy hanging out with you guys than talking. Yeah, they did. So I'm not even sure why. My best guess then at why we got a new engine is just so they could restart the store sales. Because everybody had all of their stuff. You're in trouble. People had all of their stuff back in the day, and when Warzone 2 came out, they lost all of it. So maybe just the restart of the source sales and a new, you had to buy the new game, I guess, to level up the weapons. You didn't really need to do that before. You could level them up pretty easily. My guess is they made a lot of money doing it, though. That's definitely the reason why they do anything. Much love, Ross. From Turkey. Heck yeah, dude. Up. Multiple times leaked coding. Well, I mean, I don't really understand the dev talk there, but if they needed to do it and it wasn't just for money, fair. I just kind of assumed because it's Activision, you know. Oh. So he misses not a single shot on me and then does that, dude. Oh, that would suck, Amir. We need a new engine so desperately, man. We need a new engine so desperately. Or if it's not a new engine, just completely new movement mechanics and get rid of all of the visual stuff on the screen, you know? So if you look at the difference in a gunfight between Warzone 1 and Warzone 2, it is night and day. Yeah, I don't know, Mateos. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's upsetting to all of us. What's Mike got in the tank? You think he's got this? Only 11 up in this circle? Could be a cheater. If COD ever comes out as a monthly pay, like a subscription service for COD, I mean, they would not be able to get away with it with the current product they're putting out, that's for sure. There's zero chance. Who is in charge of creating? This guy's dead. He doesn't know it yet. Maybe not, actually. Warzone 1 was Infinity Ward, and then Infinity Ward created Warzone 2, believe it or not. The same company that made Warzone 1 made Warzone 2. Had to be completely different devs, though. Had to be. There's no way. What is going on? I'm so confused at how this guy is killing people. Warzone 1 was for sure a mistake. They accidentally did a phenomenal job. Yeah, that was at the beginning of Warzone 2, right? Couldn't plate while sprinting. Boss Dog, I share everything that I'm doing every day on Instagram currently, dude. You could, if you wanted to, and could, you could copy what I do every day. I post it every day, right around like noon to 2 p.m. Central. Remember, you could not have 3 plates. Yeah, that's true. You had to find the frickin' vest. Holy cow, dude. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Who in the world? I feel like I've gone up against this guy a few times. What the? Seems like a pretty sweaty player, I'd say. Uh-oh. No loadouts? Dang, dude, that's actually insane to think about. That's actually insane. Yeah, I don't know, Carrion. It's hard to really comprehend. I think the best way that I've kind of... What's happening here? Oh, okay, that guy's not playing, man. Only thing that makes sense to me, as far as that go, is they are so fragmented with no clear leadership, right? There's no, like, lead that's like, hey, guys, this is the direction that we're gonna go with this. This is how the game needs to flow. These are the decisions that need to be made to make the game flow this way. There was no clear leadership. It was just fragmented people, all in, like, random groups, trying to each put their imprint on the game in their own unique way with whatever project they were given, but nobody actually leading them. That is the only thing that makes sense. After all of the... I put in a fair amount of thought about it here on streams, getting unbelievably frustrated with the dumb decisions over and over and over again, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me. What? I didn't see him. I think I looked away. Yeah, the vehicles turned... Yeah, they were awful. I don't even think they would know, Amir. I don't even think they would know, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much, Carrion, pretty much. As long as the store is up and running... Bastions only had 1 UA, and they didn't even have, like, there was no guaranteed self-res. Oh my goodness. I do remember, like, early Warzone 2, I remember going... He got lasered. Going from... I would travel all the way across the map to try to find a self-res. Holy cow. Interesting primitive. Who knows how true it is, though, you know? No, I don't really, Osama. So I don't buy a ton of UAs anyway, so the limited UAs didn't really bother me a ton. It was the self-reses, though. In Warzone 1, I would buy self-res before I would even buy a Lodi, you know? That was my thing. I loved him. He has no clue where this guy is. Either do I. I think he's on the bridge above him. I mean, if it pulls back, taking up top here is the play. This audio is something else. You're gonna put on your golden gas mask, dude? You forgot to put on his gas mask. There we go. Good job. Now you're not full health. And he's got no audio.
Gas is moving in.
What's happening? Oh my goodness. It's Mike again. Maybe we play Elden Ring next. That's Kai. Sold hard. He probably could have won the fight if he would have just cut. No, I'm on controller right now, Skin. Yes, it was, Pete. Yeah, I mean, your mental health probably benefited greatly, Carrie Ann, from that, honestly. Probably that. You were probably happier than anybody else that was playing it. Yep, just Warzone 1 vanilla. I'd pay $100 right... Okay, that makes sense. I'd pay $100 right now for Warzone 1 vanilla. And I know I'm not alone. A lot of people loved that Halloween event. I just didn't even really like events. To me, events just kind of annoyed me. I just wanted to, just let me play the normal one, you know? You'd pay $500. That's dedication right there. Understandable, though, at the same time. How do walls work for cheating? I am not 100% sure. I'd imagine it's the third-party software that you open up before the game that does it for you. I don't know how it like is integrated with the game though. Maybe it's like an overlay on top of it would be my best guess. $1,000 for Warzone 1 Iron Trials. As long as they never took it away, I would pay that too. Warzone 1 Iron Trials with somebody else's anti-cheat, not Ricochet. Did I change my username? No. Well, Twitch notices are not super consistent. Basically, I was streaming early in the morning, but I kind of changed it so, because I've been the Instagram content that I've been posting right now, because I'm new to posting it and editing it, it takes a good chunk of my time. So that's what I'm doing in the morning instead of streaming. I'm trying to like learn the best like angles for filming and editing and all that kind of stuff. It's just very time consuming right now. It won't be. Eventually I'll get a lot better at it and I'll be able to start stream earlier and earlier and earlier. But until I can turn my 2-hour block of recording and editing and monkeying around with CapCut into a half hour every single day, then it's just kind of cutting into my other time and being like super consistent with the start times.
We're about to get evil.
They got a perk though, Carrie Ann, you know? They got a perk. Why would we need working audio when we can just sacrifice a perk to get half working audio? It makes sense if you don't think about it. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Also, that is true. I've been really enjoying the NBA playoffs this year. Really enjoying the NBA playoffs. So we've been watching those. Kicks a lot. Thank you for the 8 months. Much love, homie. Appreciate the almost bebe. That's pretty serious. I'm ready to step up, though. I won't abandon you. Yeah, 100%. The big map is okay with flex. Small map, that's actually why I switched initially. You can't hear anything on small map, dude. You can't hear anything.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Be advised, we've received a high priority contract.
What up, Rusty?
Objectives marked on your tac map.
Probably not, Sav. I said if Reed wants to, I'm down.
Safe zone. Be advised, intel has located multiple strongholds.
Yeah, I feel you, Chase. For me, it was PUBG. PUBG was the first game. Well, actually, no, I've actually loved video games and been like, had that feeling from quite a few. Halo 2 initially. Halo 2 had me hooked for a long time, dude. And then I enjoyed Call of Duty Search and Destroy for a while. But vanilla Destiny 1. Some of the most fun I've ever had video gaming for so many reasons. Then I took breaks during D1. Destiny 2 was fun in spurts. It just didn't feel like the replayability was there like it was in Warzone 1. Warzone 1 I could play every day, all day, and not get bored. Warzone 2 was like... if you were a hardcore player, you were just done with everything. Like, within 10 days, you could complete the entire first DLC. And Warzone, or sorry, Destiny 1 was not like that at all. I felt like I could just play all the time. Great times in D2. Club Penguin, dude. Oh, oh my goodness. Tomb Raider? I've never played a Tomb Raider, have I? No, I don't think so. I know of it, but I've not played it. That's like a very like linear story game, right? You can't do a lot of exploring. Very, very straightforward. I play with paddles. And I basically just have jump and crouch. Well, no, crouch is on my right stick. Lay down, prone, and jump. And then what's my other one? Nothing right now. Club Penguin is it, man. D1, PUBG, D2, Blackout, Warzone 1, and then that's pretty much it.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Video games since then just haven't been the same. Okay, let's see where I can go here. I don't know, Mateos. Maybe instead of just giving us all that we want right off the rip, they're just gonna drip feed the content to us over a 3-year period and make more money that way. Most likely is what's going on there. Haven't been the same. Well, the cheaters were worse in Warzone 1, dude. Do you remember the cheating in Warzone 1? The end of Verdansk? The last Verdansk stream, I still remember it. We encountered, there could easily have been cheaters that killed cheaters before we fought them. Encountered 50 cheaters on the last stream. 50. It's insane.
The enemy is no longer tracking. You lost. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Do I see someone? No. Yeah, definitely. definitely the cheating now is way better than Verdansk. The problem now is it almost feels like because aim assist is so unbelievably strong, you don't even know if somebody's cheating or not. It's just like, is that a cheater or is that aim assist?
Gas is moving.
Here we go. No clue kicks. They've also improved how to use wall hacks without being too suspicious. Combat Scout. Yeah, that's true. That's why I run it, dude. Should have seen a kill I had yesterday on that guy. Sure some of you did. What do we got here? Much love, Meekly. Thanks, homie. Dang it, dude. There's that controller aiming with no aim assist. That was difficult. I have no clue that was even a thing, only up. Sounds not good though. Am I not using aim assist? No, I am. It's just you don't get any on vehicles sometimes. Or really ever.
That guy's clear. Area secure.
No aim assist in vehicles. What is it? I'm not a huge boxing fan. Like I love MMA, but boxing, eh. So we're just gonna say Fury. But I have no clue. Oh, you're talking about yeah. If you're talking about basketball, heck yeah. You already know I'll talk basketball all day. We're gonna go with Dallas. We're gonna go with Dallas.
Enemy buy station deployed.
I think at home as well. You do not want to go back to OKC. Do not want to go back to OKC for a game 7. Why don't I like boxing?
Gas is closing in. Relocating.
I just never really got into it. Is all. And I feel like MMA is a more complete form of fighting, you know?
Active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Boxing is cool, right? They're obviously amazing fighters, but outside of the ring, they're gonna get killed by anybody who knows jiu-jitsu. So if you're like gonna talk about what's actually the best form of fighting for like a fight, boxing is just such an incomplete sport, you know? It's such an incomplete way of fighting. Because like I said, just somebody who's been training jiu-jitsu a couple years, as soon as they get their hands on somebody, even if they're a phenomenal boxer, they're just gonna rip off limbs, and there's nothing that the boxer's gonna be able to do about it unless they know jiu-jitsu too. So I would much rather watch well-rounded fighters that have like a fight actually happened. This is what it would look like. Let's go, Birdman. We're gonna go, yeah, but like I said, we're gonna go, I'm picking the Nuggets over the Wolves, but man, I really want the Wolves to win, but I think the Nuggets in Denver, game 7, Joker's gonna be near impossible to guard.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Crazy, only up. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ashitaka. But at the same time, like, you are comparing fighting versus fighting. One just kind of feels incomplete to me. Sounds good, Infamous. Just ask what I prefer, dude. Fury lost, nice. Every fight starts on the feet, you know? So the boxer has a chance. But there's never been a boxer that's crossed over to MMA, and not like a high level one. Was it James Toney that crossed over and Randy Couture just destroyed him? Doncic versus Joker. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. They're good friends too. But that's kind of what I'm saying. Like when you go boxing versus MMA, is James Toney versus Randy Couture is what would happen 99 times out of 100. These have been awesome playoffs. Like, the individual games have not been extreme. Like, some of the Knicks play a lot of good close games, but just the series themselves, good teams. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I'll wait for Zip. I'm chilling. Usyk won. Was it close or not? Split, okay, definitely then. Heck yeah.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, true that, Kicks, true that. I wonder if I'm not gonna get a zip and I should just head on in. Who got the knockdown? Usyk? Okay. I don't know, Sam. We'll see. If I can find a team, I'd like to pair with Reed, but I can never get a hold of him. Okay, here we go. We're set up in our spot. Wonder if I'll get another pull or not. We shall see. Red's already got a team, dog.
Relocating the safe zone. The gulag's locked down.
Take on Cat. Well, I think he'll be let go after this season. I think is how his contract is going to play out. I don't think that he get enough credit. It's like a weird situation I feel like he's in, because he's a good player, obviously. He's not as good as he thinks he is, but he's a great player. And I guess, to be fair, to be one of the best players in the world, you do need to believe in yourself to that level. But he had to make huge sacrifices for the team to be kind of where they're at. He was scoring 20 plus a game, 10 rebounds, and instead decided to actually like play defense and be part of a team, and he's done awesome. Unfortunately for him, Naz Reid, that guy's cheating. Unfortunately for him, Naz Reid plays the exact same position and does it arguably just as well, like in spurts. So they can kind of almost afford to let him go. They can't pay him an ant, so. But I do think he's a good player.
Friendly buy station inbound.
Favorite MMA fighter of all time? John Bones, dude. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Deployable buy station is available.
That sucks. Wow.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Whoa.
UAV is being refueled. RTB is inbound.
Screw you, dude.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
This is gonna be a rough rotation here, dude.
Be advised, UAV
Gas is moving.
Nerd. Of course, dude. Look at this guy. Really?
You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not failure ain't fatal. It's just stay sharp.
Holy cow, man. What up, Nick? Yo, Vane, thank you for the 46, man. Appreciate you a ton. Almost 4 years. Let's go, dude. You're dope. Well, there goes our streak of 50% win percentage in solo streams. There goes the streak. The level of player that I died to consistently today was like hands down the worst out of any day that I've seen. There's just players like that. Bad timing. Well, there is no aim assist when a player's down, I'm pretty sure. So that's why like it went from lasering me to he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, same. At least I killed the riot shielder. Good call. Oh, rip. I didn't see it, Birdman. Who wins? Does Beast win?
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
What up, Nordic?
Almost up. Finish the mission.
Oh, let's go. He did it. Congrats to him. Will they ever nerf AA? Maybe. Probably not. That guy must have been 1 HP. Okay, well, GG's. It's time to go hang out with Emma and my mom and watch Game 6 of Dallas versus OKC. Sounds like a good time to me. Who are we ratting, dudes? Yo. Sauce Gardner streams? That's kind of cool. Do you guys have any friends you want me to rad real quick? I'm down. I don't care if it's a different game. Most people aren't even here to watch COD anyway. So worried it's somebody that we haven't before. I'll be live tomorrow, dogs. I'll be live tomorrow. Probably a similar time, I think. Probably a similar time. More Instagram stuff. It'll be a leg. Tomorrow will be very, very lower body intensive. Come up with something good, I'm sure. We'll do, Kaufson. So I can't wait to. I'm grateful my mom is here because she allows me to be streaming for bits of time when I'm on full-time dad duty. We'll do. Appreciate you all for hanging out today. You guys are freaking awesome. Super grateful for all the support. Santa Kaufson, the legend, coming through. Much love to you all. So go train hard, eat clean. See you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.